I never thought I'd feel these feelings or even think about it as being my reality. But in the last few weeks, I have felt more lonely than feeling belonged. It is not to blame anybody, it is just a reality I had to come to terms with. I remember earlier this week when I was just talking with my boss. She was giving me some feedback on some stuff. I remember her asking me, "Is there anything else that you want me to know?" And I said, "I feel like I'm an accessory to a whole friend group than feeling like I'm part of a team." Again, I don't blame my coworkers for any of this. It's just how things have kind of transpired in my vision. But they have included me in a lot of other things, at least during work time. But outside of it, I'm just another person. These last few months, some of my important friends who I have been talking to, they have moved on with their lives. Some of them, actually, all of them, either have gone on to focus on their new friends, maybe moved out, or just simply went back to their own groups. For me, I've always wanted to just be a part of a friend group, but even the friend group that I was in isn't what it used to be 3 years ago. I used to remember a time where I'd be bouncing between different friend groups and hoping that I could just find some stability and find some people who would like to game at night or just talk and hang out at parties and stuff. But it seems like that time has gone. I didn't think I'd feel this whole thing of loneliness, which stems into more depression, until a few weeks ago, actually a few days ago. I sat down at my desk for the first time, contemplating if this whole new set of people that I found are even worth it. And I came to terms with the fact that they don't care. And it just started to stem more on this idea of, does anybody care? Does anybody know that I'm suffering through loneliness? Does anybody know that I just want company at the end of the day? I have had thoughts in the last little bit of just uninstalling every single game that I've had installed and potentially just selling my PC and giving up what I built in the last few years, which is this really nice setup to potentially stream or make videos. But instead, I can't even play a video game for more than 10 minutes without getting bored by myself. I can't even sit at my desk for more than 5 minutes without getting bored because I have no one to talk to detox from the days that I have at work. I have felt that this bridge between thinking about work and thinking about what to do at home has lessened. And I just want to relax. I just want to enjoy the time by myself so that when I come back to work the next time I do, that I feel refreshed and just wanting to tackle what I can. It's been hard to even complete some of my projects that I want to do because I just don't feel motivated. I don't know if I want to share it with people who probably don't give a fuck about what I do. It's hard. I feel like this whole thought of loneliness from weeks ago has just shaped to be my dark days. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know when these dark days are going to end. My therapist can only do so much for me. My best friends who are busy, they can only check in on me once in a while. I'm just stuck. by myself, having to suffer, being lonely, and then having to put a face on at work, pretending that I'm not lonely and that I'm okay. I don't know how much longer I can keep up with this. I really hope there's brighter days ahead.